Hey Heinz, okay, it is Tuesday. I was gonna, it's Taco Tuesday, but that's what we call, it's Mexican night. I'll do different versions of tacos, taco salad. I was gonna do crunch wraps tonight, where you take the flour tortilla and actually put a tostada in it. You know, the little things from Taco Bell. I've got a Pinterest version of that I was going to do, but I forgot to get tostadas, and I told Fatman not to worry about going by this afternoon to get them. You know, we got other things, and then I remembered I had enchilada sauce, and I gotten the tortillas the other week whenever Winn-Dixie had them on sale, buy one get one. And while I was there, I did not even think about it till I was there and was looking at the buy one get one deals, and I thought, you know what, we need some tortillas. So tonight we're going to do beef enchiladas, and then I've got chips and salsa, and also I'm going to use, because I'm browning up 2 pounds of hamburger meat. We've got 2 packs of where we bought a half a cow a couple of years ago. We've got 2 packs of hamburger meat left. Yeah. So I'm using one of those tonight. We've got them in 2-pound packages. So 1 pound of meat is going to go for the enchiladas, and then the other pound we'll use like if we want to do a taco salad using the chips. So there you go. That's going to be supper tonight. Beef enchiladas and taco salad, chips, salsa, that type of thing. Alright, so I'm looking at my recipe. I will link this one down below. In fact, let me save it. I don't know. Wait a minute. Save. Alright, image next. Okay, so I already have one named Mexican. So I need to go down to the M's. Do y'all have just a buttload of Pinterest boards that you don't even know what all you got? I was doing like April suppers, May suppers, June. I got a whole section of July. And I'm just putting this one down under Mexican. I figured that way, I'm starting to kind of do that more, break it off into categories. Because I've got some Mexican dishes in April, and if it's not April, I'm not looking in April. You know what I mean? But I did find a couple I wanted to do. There's a potato one I wanted to do, and so I filed it in potatoes. And then there's a, oh, I want to make stuffed bell peppers one night this week. I got a bunch of greenish, orangish bell peppers that Luke and Maddie sent to us. Oh goodness. So I think I'm going to do stuffed peppers one night this week. That just sounds good. Fatman, do you remember stuffed peppers?
Yes.
I'm going to make them one night this week. It might be tomorrow night. I think it is. I had spaghetti and meatballs down, but we going to do stuffed bell peppers. Alright, anywho, enchiladas. We need a pound of ground beef, a cup of salsa, 1 10-ounce can. This is a little bit more than 10 ounces, so that's good. Red enchilada sauce, 8 8-inch tortillas. I don't know if these are 8-inch or not, but there you go. And then cheese, shredded cheese. So I got that in there. I'm glad it didn't call for sour cream because we ain't got none. So I'm browning the hamburger meat now. And this recipe is from a Southern Bite. Stacy Little. He actually lives about 15 miles down the road. Like, I kid you not. He's been on the Today Show. So yeah, we gotta brown our meat first, so that's going. And stir in the salsa and cook until heated through. Remove from the heat. Pour half the enchilada sauce on the bottom of the dish. 1 tortillas. Okay, I can do this. Sounds simple enough. And then cook for 30 minutes. So while this is browning, that's all I'm going to be doing right now is browning. I thought it called for, I thought it called for refried beans, but it does not. So, I mean, I guess you could put the refried beans on the bottom of your tortilla and then add the meat and the salsa mix. You roll them up and then put them in your pan and then add the enchilada sauce. This recipe did not call for the refried beans. We've eaten bean and beef enchiladas before. But I think this time I'm just going to go by the recipe. I just grabbed that because I assumed it was going to call for it. I assumed wrong. So I'm going to let y'all go while I'm browning this up. Okay, my hamburger meat is basically, I'm trying to get y'all down there. Okay, it's basically browned up, and I know I've talked about this before, my chopper. A lot of people said they got theirs from Pampered Chef. Don't do that. Go to Walmart. I think I spent $3.88 on mine. Same exact thing as the Pampered Chef one. Yeah. But a whole lot cheaper. Better on your budget. But I love this thing. It also works on chopping up chicken. If you're like browning up chicken or you boiled chicken and you need it chopped up, yeah, it'll do it. I do not like large lumps of meat. I like it broken up. See, like that, that's too big. I don't know if I can get it up here. That's too big of a lump for me. I mean, I like my sloppy joes that way. You know, just chopped up real fine. Tacos, enchiladas, anything with ground beef, I don't know. It's something about having that big chunk. I love hamburgers. That's totally different. But if you're browning it up for something, yeah, you chop that crap up. Okay. And that's the good thing. That's what I'm going to miss about having our cow. There is no grease. I mean, like literally. See, I have not drained this. There's no grease in it. None. So, we're just going to turn our heat off. I am going to scoop some out because in order to do the enchiladas, you add salsa to it. So, in a bowl, I'm just going to scoop up some to go in a bowl. Where's my scoop? The scoop. I've got one. Scooby-doo-doo. I don't know where my scoop is. We're on the hunt. We're on the hunt, honey. And y'all, while I'm thinking about it, I'm right here at it. I put it back in my flour bin. I hadn't opened up another thing of flour yet. Scoop. Y'all, Carol Beth made a chocolate cake yesterday. All I did was tell her what to put the mixer on, and I talked her through measuring. But she measured everything. She poured it. She mixed it. She thought that mixer was a hoot. Oh, this is nice. And then whenever it cooled off, I made her ice it. I'm like, there's the icing. Here's the knife. And I put it in this pan, and the top stuck up some, so we're losing the icing on the top. But we got more icing in the refrigerator. So, but it was so good. It's one of the marked down cake mixes we got from Darlene's Discount. It is delicious. It's like chocolate double fudge something. But it's amazing. She did a wonderful... Didn't she do a good job on that cake, hon? Yep. She was so proud. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of... Oh, there y'all go. Scoop this up.
Hiya.
Hey, we were talking about your cake.
Uh-huh.
About how good it was. The top of the frosting came off some. That was my fault. But we got more frosting in the fridge. Alright, I think I'm going to let that be enough. And this will go for taco salad or whatnot. I think that will be plenty. In fact, I might take a little bit out. I think that will be plenty for enchiladas. So this, I'm just gonna, once I get my enchiladas done, I got a taco seasoning packet. What did I do with it? I've lost it or ate it. What did I do with it? I don't know. I need somebody's eyes. I've lost something.
What?
I've lost my taco seasoning packet.
I thought you said you lost your glasses.
No, they're on my head. I had done that before though. I thought I'd gotten it out. I put it back. I don't know why I did that. But we're going to put this for the taco salad. For the enchiladas, now we got our meat browned up, we're going to add some salsa. And I thought, because FATMAN had gotten this for me, and he got the medium. He didn't even think about it. It wasn't too hot for me. Usually, medium is like a no-go for me. I can't handle anything too spicy hot. This was so good. I could not stop eating it. So it said about a cup. I've got a spoon. I don't want to use a whole cup because I want chips and salsa. Right, dear?
Right.
We want chips and salsa, don't we? I might pour off a little bit of water. A lot of this in here is water. I usually get the Great Value, or I love the Aldi brand. I need to go to Aldi and stock up on some salsa. Don't you like the Aldi salsa?
I do.
He does. And used to, y'all could get it for 89 cents. And it's done gone up to 2 something. What is up with that? Alright. Oh, this smells divine. All I did was add that salsa to it. Alright, so we're going to come over this way. Got that turned off. Alright, I think we're going to do this up here. Said to add just a little bit of the sauce, enchilada sauce, to the bottom of your pan. I'm going to add about that much. It didn't say, it just said add some. So that's good enough to kind of coat the bottom. Alright, now we are going to wrap up. We're going to take, I don't know if I can do this right here or not. I'm hoping I can. Okay. I'm just going to kind of put that there and scoot y'all back. You aren't quite level, but it's okay. I can't decide what I'm doing. Where are y'all? Okay, there we go. If you have a complaint about the cinematographer. Alright, now, if I can remember how to do this. Fold over. We're going to kind of tuck in. We're going to fold in, and we're going to roll. Like that. And I'm just going to put it in our pan like so. Alright, I don't know how many our pan will hold. Oh, there goes some thick meat. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm thinking if I get at least 6, like, fold in tight, fold in, and fold in, and then roll. Uh-oh. Alright, I got a fly in here, and I've been trying to kill that little booger all day, and he won't die. Every time I get fly swatter, he disappears. Put the fly swatter up, there it is. Okay. I might have to use some more of that taco meat. Nope. In, tuck, in, and roll. I forgot. I watched a YouTube video on how to actually roll them, and I don't remember who I watched. But she did she had it going on. She knew what she was doing. Alright, so in and tuck, in, and roll. And they seem to be, I'm putting them same side down. Okay, that's 4. If I do 6, that's 2 apiece. So I am going to have to get a little bit more hamburger meat. Finish out that other one. Okay, in and tuck, 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 and roll. I don't remember her screen name. The lady I watched, she has 10 kids. Yeah, 10 kids. I'm getting a little bit more of my meat out of my skillet. Alright. And I need a little bit more salsa in it. Okay. Stirring that salsa in with it. And this should, and it's going to be just enough to fill up my pan. Now, this one's going to be over full. I was getting skimpy on them other ones. Okay, so we're going to fold over. We're going to fold in. Fold in. And roll. Ooh, I tore that one a little bit. But I think it will be fine. Yeah, there's a little hole at the end. But that's okay. Yeah, see, it wouldn't held 8. I mean, I could have run them down the sides, but that's perfect. Alright, now, we're going to pour sauce over the top. We're going to take our spoon and just kind of make sure that all of it is covered. hangry.
Yeah.
Somebody's hangry on TV. Alright, now, I'm just trying to get the ends kind of coated. I don't want them getting hard. You know. I want them to stay kind of soft. I think that's one reason why I don't like burritos. They're so dry on the outside, I can't. I don't like, I love tamales. Girl, whenever we go to Mexican, I gotta get me tamales and enchiladas. Right, Samuel?
Right.
We love them things. Alright, let me get that cheese. I don't know if I can get to it. Here we go. My leg is about to kill me. Alright, so I'm just using Colby Jack cheese. That's what I've got. Whenever I did my Sam's order a couple of weeks ago that FATMAN picked up on the 1st, that FATMAN picked up for me. Colby Jack was what they had. But you know, I like it anyway because it's like a mixture. So, if I can get this thing open, these things are like child-proof, y'all. Use my shirt. There we go. Woohoo! Alright. Coat the top. And I'll have to look back at my recipe and see. I mean, it's so simple. See, I didn't have to look at the recipe anymore. I mean, it was basically just add your salsa to your meat, roll them up, then pour the sauce on top, and then top it with your shredded cheese. Boom, there you go. Now, I don't remember if it said, what did I do with my phone? I keep losing things. Honey, there's my phone in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need it?
Yes, I do for my recipe, darling. I just need to know if I cover this. I think I would, because it's going to be in the oven for 30 minutes. And so, surely if it's not covered, it's going to get too hot. Thank you, my darling. Oh, Teresa, I am going to get you something in the mail. What we had talked about, I'm going to give it in the mail to you, baby girl. Alright, this... Where did my recipe go? I'm glad I'm about ready to... I'm near about done. Okay, tightly wrap the dish with aluminum foil and bake for 30 minutes. Oh, I should have put... I should have read my directions. I was supposed to put a teaspoon, or a tablespoon of cheese inside the enchiladas. Whoa, whoa. They'll be fine. They won't know that. They won't know that. Okay. Teresa, what I might do, I've got a good bit here. Oh, bye-bye. Can you come take care of this? I'm not going to say what because I'm on camera. It's not a mouse. He saw it. It's a rope. It's dead. It's dead. He sprayed. Well, you need to spray him. And that's what flies hanging around the carcass. You think that's why I got a fly in here? I had a roach carcass. Fly, go on. Now this is for you. The fly, not y'all. If y'all were here, honey, get you a fork and come on and get in line. Yes, ma'am. I'd feed you. Heck yeah, I'd feed you. Come on. Right, Samuel?
Right, hon.
Okay. Hey, Google. Set timer 30 minutes.
Second timer for 30 minutes. And we're starting now.
Okay. So I'm gonna just finish up my taco meat. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to it and that envelope of seasoning. And this I thought was a good deal from Darlene's Discount. It's the McCord brand, 75 cents. And I looked. I could get the Walmart brand for like 40 cents and the Aldi brand for like 39 cents. So, now I know. Now you know the rest of the story. Do y'all remember that? I'm sure you do. Paul, what was his name?
What now?
Who did, now you know the rest of the story. Paul what?
Isn't that Walter Cronkite?
No, he did the radio show. Do you remember his name?
No.
I don't either. Alright. So that's got 30 minutes in the oven. This I'm just going to stir in. I just added a little bit of water. I probably need to add a little bit more. I grabbed a half cup measuring cup. Oh, that smells so good. But yeah, I will remember to get my taco seasoning packets from, I'm probably going to do Aldi this next month. Or I know we'll have to go probably this Friday for like milk and some fresh produce and that type thing. Alright, I'm just going to kind of let this simmer. I get it on. I don't even have it turned on. I think I'll add a little bit more. There was no grease in that whatsoever, so it's soaking in this water for sure. Alright, I'm just going to put it on low, like really low. I know it's supposed to cook like 15 minutes, so we'll just have it on low. Alright, so while that's doing, I'm just going to kind of clean up my mess, and I'm going to get my lettuce and tomatoes going. And then I'm just going to leave out the Colby Jack cheese. And that will be like, you know, if we want taco salad or if we want the toppings on our beef enchiladas. You know, that thing. So, and then I've got 2 tortillas left. I'm going to save those. And I will probably make Carol Beth a quesadilla tomorrow for lunch. She loves quesadillas. If we go to a Mexican restaurant, she's going to get plain cheese quesadilla and french fries. That is her standard go-to. She has ordered a taco the last few times. Because I told her, I said, baby girl, you love tacos at home. Why don't you get you a taco too? So, she's gotten a taco the last couple of times, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to kind of let this do its thing. I am going to have to go sit down and get off my leg for a little bit. Then I'll get back in here and do tomatoes and lettuce. So, I'll be back. Okay, hey Hans, I am finally back. It is Thursday. It's Thursday evening. I'm getting ready to make, I need my trusty scissors. I'm getting ready to make supper. And, honey, last night was an ordeal. If you saw my Instagram post, you saw the storm. And I don't mean just a little storm. I mean storm. It was awful driving in that stuff. Hadn't been able to go nowhere in 3 weeks. Had to go nowhere in 3 weeks. Had to get out yesterday. First day it rains in 3 weeks. And it wasn't just rain, it was a bumper. Okay, tonight I didn't get home till late last night. Well, late for me. Fatman got home before I did. I had MRI on my neck and lumbar spine. Ooh. And then today I had a mammogram and an x-ray on my shoulder. Ooh. I got more radiation in me than 3 Mile Island. I tell you what. Okay. Tonight for supper, I'm doing just a simple, easy, quick sheet pan meal. I've got some pork chops out of the freezer. Speaking of the freezer that Fatman fixed, our upright, it went out again. And I mean, like, it's doorknob graveyard dead this time. So, and we really and truly, we were talking about that. We bought it used. And honestly, from the first day we got it, we have had nothing but trouble. Luckily, it was still under warranty when we had to have them come out about it before. But this time, no warranty. So, look at the purple potatoes. I love getting these. I got my pork chops, and I'm using my little. Oh crap! I'm trying to show y'all the label. I guess I'm just gonna pour them all out. Okay. It's the gemstone potatoes. It's got like the purple and the yellow and the white and the red and just all of it. I'm just going to kind of slice them into chunks about like that. Put them on my cookie sheet. I'm just going to wind up cooking everything on the cookie sheet. Like I said, we're going just simple and easy tonight. I did last night. I was supposed to have done what was it? Cube steak last night, I think. I don't remember. I never did do my menu for the refrigerator. I never got that written out. I made my menu plan in my planner, but yeah, okay. Me and Carol Beth still can't shake this just dragon bug from COVID. I mean, we're like a snapdragon. Half of us is snapped and the other half is dragon. So there you go. Even Bay had made the comment, and he didn't have it near as bad this time. But he made the comment yesterday. He said that brain fog, you weren't kidding. Because I guess he didn't get brain fog before. I mean, nothing like me. But now, even though he didn't have it bad, and that's the thing, you do not have to suffer like with a severe case of COVID to actually have the long-term effects. Friend of mine, she, had it. She was sick for about a week. Nothing major. She didn't have to go to the hospital. Nothing like that. And now, honey, I mean, because of the blood clot, she got a blood clot. And it was from where just everything had kind of thickened up due to COVID. And, yeah, she almost suffered a severe stroke due to a blood clot. So, I mean, there's no rhyme or reason with this stuff. Right, now I got to think about one more vegetable to go here. And I think I might go get, I'm going to just oil these up. And I'm going to kind of stir them around, let them get good and coated with that oil. And I think we're just going to do something simple on them. I've got, let's go see what we have. Hey babies, move babies. I got a ranch packet, or do I have an Italian? I can do the Italian, like Italian chicken, only it's, oh, I do have an Italian. Yay! Everybody say yay! Yay. You know, the Italian chicken is you do chicken, potatoes, and green beans. I'm going to do pork, potatoes, and probably green beans, or I might go get some Brussels sprouts or something. We're just going to kind of take some of this and sprinkle on. Sprinkle this on. Da 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 da. Like that. Get them good and coated. Carrots and potatoes, that would be kind of odd. I was going to say I could take some of my canned carrots that I did. Go take some of that Italian dressing off my hand and rub it into these chops. Rub it in, rub it in. Alright, let me wash my hands with soap. So what have y'all had going this week? Like I said, it's just been a kind of a hit and miss week. I haven't been sleeping good. It's just a thing. I do go next week one day to Birmingham to see the neurologist, the COVID long hauler neurologist up there. And we're going to discuss my sleeping issue. I can't sleep. That's the problem. Okay. Let me go see if I can find a green veggie. Okay, I'm back from the freezer. Y'all, that Italian dressing, it smells good. That, and then I was trying to dig through that freezer. Lord have mercy. It's packed tighter than if I was trying to get into Cameron Diaz's short. Well, no, that sounded awful. If I was trying to fit, that's what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. I wouldn't be trying to get... Let's just back up, okay? It's packed. That's all we're going to say. If I was trying to get into a size 8, could y'all see Big Mama in an 8? Could y'all believe when me and Fat Man were dating, I was a size 3? 3. I'd always been big. That was the smallest I'd ever been. And unfortunately, it wasn't very healthy. TMI, trigger warning. I had gotten where I was exercising aerobics through the community center. Got into doing that. Loved it. And then I got to where I wasn't eating. I mean, I could get by on 1 meal a day, and that was salad. Like a very light, small salad. I was nearby anorexic. But once we got to dating, once I realized I done caught him in my web, I started back eating. Anywho, that is smelling good. And then I found one of these grilling things. No, we aren't grilling, but you can also do these in the oven. And it's zucchini and squash and onions with olive oil, sea salt, and cracked black pepper. The one we had the other night with the peppers and onions and anchovies. I ain't never had an anchovy in my life. Avocados. They were amazing. Alright, so this is just take the foil off the pan, stick it on a pan. I'm just going to put it on the pan that my... Whoa, hey, y'all be careful now. Uh-oh, they almost went to the floor. Alright, we're going to kind of just send those that way. There. Alright. Alright, so we're just going to put this in here. Hey, Google! She can't hear me. I might go in there and get on to her. Alright, so that is going to be supper tonight. I got to get tea started. And I'm sorry I didn't show y'all supper the other night. It was delicious. It was really good. FATMAN did stop by Walmart to do a little small pickup order. Wasn't really nothing. It was milk and some lunch chips. We were out of lunch chips, so he had to get some more chips. A big bag of chips, because we had done gone through the big bags for like sides. It's just been so hot. So basically it's been like, grab you some chips to go with your barbecue. Grab you some chips to go with your chicken sandwich. We did chicken sandwiches last night. And, Saturday night, we were going to go out tomorrow night for pizza. But I realized Saturday is my treatment. And usually, treatment day, I do not cook. I lay around. I don't do anything. And now my infusion takes like 5.5 hours. I'm getting less of a dose, but they're having to stretch it out for a longer period of time because they have to give me saline with it to, you know, make it do. It was affecting my kidneys. So here, take this medicine. It's going to help you. It's going to make you, you know. And then years later, you know, we got to pull you off some of that. It's killing you. What? Anywho. So, there's that. So we're going to go out Saturday night. I think we're going to do Jack's. I'm dropping ice. I think we're going to do Jack's. I think I told y'all about their dinner menu. Oh, I got some strawberries too. And you would have thought they would have checked our strawberries a little bit better, but no. Right when I pull them out of the bag, you see a rotten one right on top. But the rest of them are okay. So I'll let it slide. But yeah, Jack's dinner menu. Not sponsored in any way. But Jack's, if you would like to, you can reach me at. But no, if you get there after 4, yeah, if you get there after 4, you can pick between country fried steak, hamburger steak, chicken or chicken fingers, and then 2 sides like green beans, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, fried okra. There's a couple others, but yeah, and it's like $4.99 for like an actual supper type meal. I thought about doing the Cracker Barrel, but the Cracker Barrel is expensive, Mama. Expensive. I mean, not at lunch. Well, lunch is still kind of high, but it's about what you would pay everywhere. So, but yeah, Jack's $4.99 per person. Yeah, that's good. And I'll get points, and I never got enough points to get a free combo. So when I go to Birmingham next week, that might be what we do. Alright, so that's going to do for 30 to 35 minutes. I'm actually going to go and sit down. I'm fixing to have to take some muscle medicine in my legs, or I can feel that pull. So, I'm fixing to go do that, sit down, kind of figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't have anywhere to go tomorrow. It's supposed to be sun shining all day long. Yeah. If I had to go somewhere, it'd probably storm. I'm just saying. So, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back from the freezer. Y'all, that Italian dressing, it smells good. That, and then I was trying to dig through that freezer. Lord have mercy. It's packed tighter than if I was trying to get into Cameron Diaz's short. Well, no, that sounded awful. If I was trying to fit. That's what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. I wouldn't be trying to get... Let's just back up, okay? It's packed. That's all we're going to say. If I was trying to get into a size 8. Could y'all see Big Mama in an 8? Could y'all believe when me and FATMAN were dating, I was a size 3? 3. I'd always been big. That was the smallest I'd ever been. And unfortunately, it wasn't very healthy. TMI, trigger warning. I had gotten where I was exercising aerobics through the community center. Got into doing that. Loved it. And then I got to where I wasn't eating. I mean, I could get by on one meal a day, and that was salad. Like a very light, small salad. I was nearby anorexic. But once we got to dating, once I realized I done caught him in my web, I started back eating. Anywho, that is smelling good. And then I found one of these grilling things. No, we aren't grilling, but you can also do these in the oven. And it's zucchini and squash and onions with olive oil, sea salt, and cracked black pepper. The one we had the other night with the peppers and onions and anchovies. I ain't never had an anchovy in my life. Avocados. They were amazing. Alright, so this is just take the foil off the pan, stick it on a pan. I'm just going to put it on the pan that my, well, hey, y'all be careful now. Uh-oh, they almost went to the floor. Alright, we're going to kind of just send those that way. There. Alright. Alright, so we're just going to put this in here. Hey, Google! She can't hear me. I might go in there and get on to her. Alright, so that is going to be supper tonight. I got to get tea started. And I'm sorry I didn't show y'all supper the other night. It was delicious. It was really good. That man did stop by Walmart to do a little small pickup order. Wasn't really nothing. It was milk and some lunch chips. We were out of lunch chips, so he had to get some more chips. A big bag of chips, because we had done gone through the big bags for like sides. It's just been so hot. So basically, it's been like, grab you some chips to go with your barbecue. Grab you some chips to go with your chicken sandwich. We did chicken sandwiches last night. And, Saturday night, we were going to go out tomorrow night for pizza. But I realized Saturday is my treatment. And usually, treatment day, I do not cook. I lay around. I don't do anything. And now my infusion takes like 5.5 hours. I'm getting less of a dose, but they're having to stretch it out for a longer period of time because they have to give me saline with it to, you know, make it do. It was affecting my kidneys. So here, take this medicine. It's going to help you. It's going to make you, you know. And then years later, you know, we got to pull you off some of that. It's killing you. What? Anywho, so there's that. So we're gonna go out Saturday night. I think we're gonna do Jack's. I'm dropping ice. I think we're gonna do Jack's. I think I told y'all about their dinner menu. Oh, I got some strawberries too. And you would have thought they would have checked our strawberries a little bit better, but no. Right when I pull them out of the bag, you see a rotten one right on top. But the rest of them are okay. So I'll let it slide. But then yeah, Jack's dinner menu. Not sponsored in any way, but Jack's, if you would like to, you can reach me at. But no, if you get there after 4, yeah, if you get there after 4, you can pick between country fried steak, hamburger steak, chicken or chicken fingers, and then 2 sides like green beans, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, fried okra, there's a couple others, but yeah, and it's like $4.99 for like an actual supper type meal. I thought about doing the Cracker Barrel, but the Cracker Barrel is expensive, Mama, expensive. I mean, not at lunch. Well, lunch is still kind of high, but it's about what you would pay everywhere. So, but yeah, Jack's $4.99 per person. Yeah, that's good. And I'll get points, and I never got enough points to get a free combo. So when I go to Birmingham next week, that might be what we do. Alright, so that's got to do for 30 to 35 minutes. I'm actually going to go and sit down. I'm fixing to have to take some muscle medicine in my legs, or I can feel that pull. So I'm fixing to go do that, sit down, kind of figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't have anywhere to go tomorrow. It's supposed to be sun shining all day long. Yeah. If I had to go somewhere, it'd probably storm. I'm just saying. So, I'll be back. Okay, here's supper all finished. There's the pork chops. They look and smell wonderful from what I can smell of them. The potatoes, and then the squash and zucchini. And I hadn't taken any out of that. So, yeah, kind of skimpy with it. But anyhow. Well, alright, that is going to be supper. And then I'm going to have Care Beth unload the dishwasher. I'll load. And there's no telling where we're going to go from there. So, until next time, be good, be sweet. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Share, play nicely with others. If you're in, like, the coastal area, well, no, it's done moved on up here now. Instead of Alabama, but it's done moved up our way. A little tropical depression, as they call it. Just a little windy. Yeah, be good, be sweet. Don't start none, there won't be none. Share, play nice with others. If you need bail money, Big Mama's got you. Remember, 1-800-BIG-MAMA? I'm just saying. I need to see how I could get that phone number. Ooh. Alright. Bye, Hines.